Hey there guys, I hope you all have an amazing day. I'm the Ace of Games. On this channel I open up Yu-Gi-Oh!, Buddy Fight, Vanguard, and Beyblade. And for today's video I'm going to be opening up the brand new Beyblade Burst Dynamite Battle Savior Valkyrie or Valtriac, whichever name you guys prefer. I'm gonna go for I prefer Valtriac. But yeah, so this is the new Valtriac. It's either I know that's like it's either Saver or Saber for the name, but this is the new Valtriac. It comes with the next part for Dynamite Belly, which is the V gear, and you're getting a new dynamite launcher, which is really cool. Volt's still the owner, and so yeah. So here on the back you can see the parts. Okay, it is Saver because right here it shows the name that you may not be able to see, but it says Saver. And so yeah, so let's get into it. So hopefully y'all will enjoy today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell. And there was no tape on. No, there is tape. Never mind. Be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell so you get notified of all my new videos. Weird place. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, so with Savior Valtriac, you have a chance to get Rashad's red Valtriac instead of the normal blue one. And I was kind of hoping that to get the red Savior Valkyrie, but it looks like I was not able to get it. So there is all that, and I'm gonna go through this first. So here are the stickers for Savior Valtriac, and then here's just the instructions, and then here's the little advertisement piece. So yeah, so here's there's like different combos they can do, and this is the set that's going to be coming out with Astral Spriggan or Astral Spryzen, which I'm really looking forward to because Spryzen is definitely one of my favorites. Here's the S gear, kind of demonstrating that, kind of showing that off, and so yeah, so I am excited for that to come out. All right, then, so let's go. So let's open this up really quickly. There we go. So let's start off with the launcher first. So here is the launcher. And so yeah, so like with this one, this like definitely does show the modifications that you can do with the launchers, because this one has a different design on it. But also with this top part right here, it also makes it to where the string is gonna be much longer, which means you have more power. But yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice. The blue and the gold looks good. And so yeah. So then here is the V gear, which is for Belial, which I will put on later. And here is the shoot driver, I believe. Let me just double check the name. Yeah, it's the shoot driver. So with it, it has a spring part here that when it starts to slow down, it'll launch out. But normally it's like it's kind of got this like stamina more performance tip. But when it starts to slow down, then the spring will launch and will go, and then it'll actually jump into the air, which is pretty cool. And then here we have the Savior Valkyrie. So with it, it's got, so yeah, so here it is. I'm just gonna take these apart real quick. So here's the Valkyrie core, which looks really cool, which looks really nice. I do like that. The armor is 7. And then here is the layer, the Savior layer. So with this, it has these little rubber parts right here that after a little while will start to wear down, and then it'll evolve, which is pretty cool. And so I think it's, yeah. So with the Valkyrie core, it doesn't seem to have like the best teeth, but it does have a thing where right here it's kind of it's spring loaded pretty much. So I'm just gonna put it back on the layer. I'm just gonna put this back together real quick to kind of show it off. But so pretty much like with it, let's see if I can get it. I'm gonna put it to, I'm just gonna do this real quick. So yeah, so with the spring thing, it actually makes it to where it's gonna do, to where it'll be, to where the layer will kind of move because of the spring. But it can do that with any layer. So I'll take this off and I'll put it on my Belial real quick. So I just leave the same parts for Belial on. So just do that, and then I'll put this here, and so yeah, so it's the exact same thing. So the spring will work even when it's not on the Valkyrie layer, on the Saber layer. But yeah, so that is everything. And really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and put Belial back together. But first, I'm going to put the V gear on. So this one goes right here onto the performance tip. It goes like this. And so there, so it kind of makes it so it's got a bit more of a slope, kind of, so that way when it hits the stadium, it'll help it accelerate, kind of. But also, yeah, so with the V gear on, it makes the spring much stronger, which means that's kind of more like a dash driver almost. So let's see. So you might be able to see the spring. So yeah, so if you can kind of see, maybe not, like, but with it, the spring goes up, and which makes it stronger. And then there it is. So there is Dynamite Belial with the F gear and the V gear. So it has both the so that's 2 of the 4. So Belial has 4 different gears that it has the F gear for Fafnir, the V gear for Valkyrie. Then it's gonna have the S gear, which is for Spryzen, and the L gear, which is going to be for Luinor. So yeah, so that's the V gear on Belial. I will do a test battle and a test launch with that. But yeah, so this is pretty much everything that comes with the Saber Valkyrie. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the stickers on, and then I'll be right back with all the stickers on Valkyrie. So I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, I am back, and I've got all the stickers on. So first we'll start off with the shoot driver. So the only stickers that we have are these little yellow ones that go around. And then for the layer, there's a lot. We've got these parts that go around where the red rubber parts are, and it looks pretty nice. The 7 armor has all the blue around it, which also looks nice. And then here is the Valkyrie chip with all the stickers on. And so yeah, so that's all the stickers for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it together. So I'm gonna start off with So I'll show it off in low mode and in high mode. So there we go. So there is Savior Valkyrie in low mode. And then and now we'll switch it to high mode. And there we go. There is Savior Valkyrie in high mode now. And so yeah, so it looks really cool. The spring thing, like it doesn't have like it doesn't have the best teeth, but the spring kind of thing is pretty cool. But yeah, so let's see. So yeah, so I'm gonna switch it back to low mode real quick. And so yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, grab the stadium, and I will do a test launch and a test battle, and I'll be using the new launcher to launch the band on it. So I will be right back. All right, you guys, I am back, and I've got the stadium. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a test launch real quick. 3, 2, 1. So if you guys kind of saw, as it slowed down, this part jumped up. So what made it jump, and then it got a boost of speed. So I'm gonna switch it to high mode really quickly and do a test launch with that. Let's see. There we go. All right, then 3, 2, 1. So yeah, so it kind of starts out with a. So yeah, so as you guys saw, it kind of starts out with the small, with like a stamina kind of type performance tip, and then bounces up into, and then bounces right up into an attack. Alright, you guys, I am back, and I've got the stadium, so I'm going to go ahead and do a test launch real quick. I'm going to start off with it in high mode first. 3, 2, 1. So yeah, so it starts out with the small, with the kind of stamina type performance tip, and then as you kind of saw, and then as you hopefully kind of saw, it bounced back, it bounced up. It had bounced up to, and then switched to a more aggressive type performance tip. Alright then, so let's switch it to high mode really quickly and see how it does in that. And then I'll do a test launch with Belial, and then I'll do a test battle. 3, 2, 1. So yeah, so in high mode it doesn't seem to bounce as high. It doesn't seem to bounce as high, but yeah. So I'm going to switch it back real quick, and then I'll do a test launch with Belial, and then I will move on to the test battles. Alright then, so let's give Belial a test launch. 3, 2, 1. So yeah, so as you guys kind of saw, with the V gear, it helped it with the slowing part, it helped it glide along this part and all that, which made it get a big boost of speed, and also kind of hit the camera. But yeah, so there's that. And then really quickly, so like with the customization part that I was talking about, so like if I take this off, so if I take these off, I can do this skull, I could do the goal, I could do this. So yeah, so this is kind of like the customization, and it's the same thing. So with this, it'll help the string be much longer and all that. And so yeah, so I'm gonna switch these back. But that's just kind of the customization that you can do with these. If I can get this part, if I can get this one back together. Alright then, so for the opponent, I've decided to go with Vanish Fafnir. So I'm gonna, as the opponent, and I'm gonna do a battle in low mode and in high mode with Valkyrie, and then I will move, and then I'll do a test battle between Belial. So 3, 2, 1. Alright then, so with a ring out finish, Vanish Fafnir gets that. So now I'm going to switch it to high mode. Alright then, so I'm going to set these back on the launcher. And there we go. So 3, 2, 1. And there we go. So with a ring, so both Valkyrie and Fafnir both had a ring out finish. And so yeah, so the shoe driver is pretty cool. Like, it's a cool idea, but and I do kind of like it, but like I know like there probably won't be a lot of people that really like it because like the way it is, like because it's not gonna work as well as it does in the show, but it's still pretty cool. So now I'm gonna do a test battle between Belial and Fafnir. So I'm gonna set these two on the launchers. Alright then, 3, 2, 1. So yeah, so I did leave the F gear on Belial. And there we go, with a ring out finish, Belial takes that. So yeah, so that is everything. So yeah, so that's everything that comes with Savior Valkyrie. The launcher is really cool. I do like that. The V gear for Belial is really nice. And yeah, with the Valkyrie is really cool. I do like it. And it's cool that you can get a red version, which is owned by Rashad. But yeah, it is really hard to get. The spring gimmick that it has is also cool. But yeah, it would have been kind of cool to get the red version, but also with the red version of the Valkyrie, you do not get a red launch. You just get a normal blue one. But yeah, so it is really cool. I am really happy with this, and I cannot wait for the new Spryzen to come out. So hopefully you all enjoyed today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell so you get notified of all my new videos, and I'll catch you all next time. Thanks for watching.